Alright, the monotone unenergetic YouTuber noob Merciless Vaughn is back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at this Mind Fierce Battle Kisuke. Now I know this unit is a couple years old, I think he's actually 2 years old, but the reason I'm doing a video on him because for one, he is one of the bonus units for the epic raid that's going on right now, and this is probably the best unit you will use for Mind. Because he's actually a really good unit. He's definitely top 10 NAD units in the game. Yeah, so this is probably the one unit you will use. I mean, these other units are okay. I don't have this Don Kanoji, but this Kiriko's good, but he's the best in slot you will want to use. And plus, he is also a link slot potion unit, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you've been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 150 subscribers. And without wasting more time, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so this Kisuke is a Soul Reaper with the Ranker Killer, and as you can see right here, I have two dupes of him. His attack and focus are at 10. He has a soul trait of normal attack damage, 20%. Taking a look at his stats, he is a NAD unit. He's a ranged NAD unit. He doesn't have any status elements on his abilities, but he does have the barrier on his SA3, and he gets 3 barriers for himself and 1 for his teammates. He has a 60% bruiser, 50% berserker, devastation 40%. He has T15, so I gave him full stamina damage boost, increased hard link slot potions, flurry +1 sprinter, and guard break. And that's pretty much it for this character. Like I said, he is 2 years old, but even though he is 2 years old, he still holds up pretty well in this meta, if you ask me. And as for the accessories I will be using in this showcase are the Chappy, Hollow Bait, and Wooden Sword. I do not have the Mind Golden Chappy. If I did, I will be using that instead of the Wooden Sword. And here are the links as shown. He is only T15, so I gave him full stamina damage boost. So we're going to go into IZ and IT to see what he can do. Alright, so here we are in Inheritance Zone. He doesn't have Killer here because there are Hollow and Soul Reaper enemies here. So since he's basically a NAD unit, his strong attacks really won't be anything major. But I'll still use him and put the details up somewhere on the screen. So here's his SA1. And as for his SA2, there's a barrier. He gets 3 hit barriers. And here is the standard full screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this character. Now, in my opinion, he's definitely still a top tier NAD unit. What makes him really good is that he's a ranged NAD unit with flurry and guard break, and those units are really rare because you can use them in IT and they don't have to get close to the enemies. They can just stay back and just do damage from a distance. And him being a link slot potion unit, he just has more value. And this character is going to be really good for this epic raid. The Eurichia, I believe, only has 20 million HP. I know that sounds like a lot, but compared to the other epic raid bosses, they have a lot more HP. So if you have this unit, definitely use him to farm the epic raid so you can get those heart potions. Me personally, that's what I've been doing, and I really needed heart potions badly. I had less than 10k heart potions before this epic raid, and so now I'm just using him to farm. And here's a soul bomb.
信じられないなら一つお見せしましょう。泣け、紅姫。当然のことっす。
Alright, so here we are in the Inheritance Trial. He does have Killer here because there are human enemies this time around. And these human enemies are no joke. They hit really hard and they attack really fast. But because of that, I believe they have a lot less HP than other IT units. I could be just imagining it, but they do die a lot faster. I could be right, I could be wrong, I'm not too sure. But yeah, even though he is a 2-year-old unit, doesn't have any status elements on his abilities, he's insanely good. He has that barrier technique. He's a ranged unit with guard break and flurry. I mean, him just being ranged with guard break as a NAD unit, it just makes him a lot better in my opinion. Melee NAD units just aren't it, because, and if you try to use a melee NAD unit in IT, you are more inclined, what am I trying to say? If you bring a melee unit in IT, you're more than likely going to get hit because you have to get close to the enemies. But with ranged NAD units, you really don't have to worry about that. So that's why any ranged NAD unit is good, just because of that, in my opinion at least. You might like melee NAD units. Me personally, I wouldn't want to get too close to the enemies. I won't use my soul bomb here, I'll just try to get him from afar. Yeah. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of this unit, but the main reason why I wanted to showcase him is because this epic raid boss only has 20 million health. That's extremely better than all the other epic raid bosses. The other bosses have around like 30 million so HP. So this one only having 20 million HP, you'll be clearing a lot faster than all the other ones. I believe when the awakened one comes out, she'll have only 3 million more HP, but that 3 million HP isn't really that big of a difference. So if you have this Kisuke, definitely start farming if you need the pots. I know that's what I've been doing for the past couple weeks. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as usual, until next time.